By the way, as you say, like, I mean, I know I was having a go at you about your back, and I know it's not politically correct, and I know it's not right, but I have to say, I was laughing. And Conor Bradley, get well soon. That was really sad that he's going to miss the rest of the season. But yesterday in the game, when one of their players went off, right, and he was getting treatment on the side, right, the fans started singing, Gabby, push him on, Gabby, push him on. I was like...
He had a bad hamstring.
And at first I was like, that's out of order, but then it did still make me laugh. I have to admit, I wasn't singing it, but it did make me laugh, right? It was...
Little giggle.
By the way, on that Gabby thing, by the way, right?
Big up to him this week.
Right, we're going to talk about Martinelli as well, right? Some Liverpool fans, yeah, and as I said, it's sad that Bradley's out because he's also going to miss Northern Ireland games as well.
Yeah, could even miss the World Cup, couldn't he?
But Martinelli didn't injure him. Let's not forget. Can we please remember that Martinelli? Look, I see AGT there. Martinelli did not injure Conor Bradley. He just did a really stupid thing, pushing him back on the pitch to what he's apologised for. I saw one of his people yesterday.
Accepted the apology.
And I saw one of his people yesterday at the game, and they were saying he has apologised, and he means the apology as well. He would never in a million years have done that had he, you know.
Yeah.
Gary Neville coming for a lot of stick from the Arsenal fans yesterday at the game yesterday.
Well, it's disgrace what he said, by the way.
Yeah.
I've got to say, I'm a big fan of Gary Neville's as a pundit, but you know. Roy Keane will go back and have a look at some of the things that he's done, like, you know what I mean?
Well, he took out Erling Haaland's dad.
What them
deliberately
broke his leg.
Ended his career.
What them two have done has been totally worse than what he's done on the football field, Martin. Molyneux pushed him off. He hasn't, like, you know, some of the tackles that them two have done, like, you know what I mean? They've got to have a little think about what that's about. And also what they're saying is that you're provoking crowds and fans to...
Yeah, because Martinelli yesterday, every time he got the ball, he got booed by the Portsmouth fans. Straight away, as soon as the game started, so...
He didn't even celebrate that first goal as well.
Yeah.
Notice that.
I have to admit, I was quite damning on Martinelli last week, but when I've watched it back, I think at the moment Bradley gets injured, Martinelli's sort of looking towards the ball, isn't he? He's not looking at him, so I don't think he'd saw what really happened to him. So I just think the best thing to do is do what you did yesterday. Just play well and just move on from it.
Exactly.
Scored a good hat-trick, should have had a fourth. That one,
and he missed
about 2 yards out. He's given Mikel a headache because I think really he rested Trossard to probably play him on Wednesday, and now Martinelli's like, I've just scored a hat-trick, mate, what are you going to do?
Could you not play him down the middle, maybe?
Well, I used to have that discussion with Kevin Campbell, God rest his soul. We used to always have that discussion, like, could Martinelli be a striker?